What's up guys, a new raid came out today and there's a new raid exotic called the Conditional Finality, which is a slug shotgun. So look at this exotic perk: split decision, dual barrels split into stasis and solar damage. The secondary perk: landing nearly all stasis pellets will freeze targets, landing nearly all solar pellets will ignite targets. So jumping in, the way this weapon works, it's a 2 mag and you shoot one bullet at a time. The first one will be a stasis one and second one will be a solar one. And the way this works is pretty straightforward. The first one will freeze, and the second one will ignite them, which will be adding a lot of damage to the shotgun just from both the freeze, shatter, and ignition. So if we quickly look at damage on Carl, the first pellet will do only one number, then the second one will both shatter and ignite Carl, which will be where a bulk of the damage comes from. So I did all those up, and I believe it was roughly like 117k, which is quite a lot, a little bit lower than Izanagi's, but honestly not that bad. And look at the rate of fire of this weapon real quick, just to get like a ballpark DPS number. The first mag was pretty quick. 2 mags took 3.3 seconds, so the burst DPS of just 1 mag is over 100k, which is pretty good. And with 4, it drops off to 70, and as you have to reload more and more, that'll continue to drop off. This weapon also holds 18 base reserves, which means a base total damage output of over 1 million. So for a special weapon, the burst DPS of this weapon and the total damage is actually really good. And I'm a huge fan of slug shotguns, and the way this works is just so cool, and it really chunks. Like, it can almost one hit most like mini bosses in the game with just the 1 magazine. Maybe you have to finish them off with a 3rd shot, but as you'll see on some of this gameplay, just the initial 2 shots basically killed them. So in a way, this exotic is like the slug version of Izanagi's Burden, where it's gonna be really high damage and like really good burst. And I really dig it. I think this will be one of my favorite exotics in the game. I really liked using slugs as my special choice, along with the SMG and like a rocket or linear. I used to use the no reprieve all the time in my connect slot. So I think once I get this plus, you know, an SMG or primary choice plus a rocket, honestly would be a really good build. You have really good burst, like close range damage, and really good burst far range damage with a rocket or linear. So yeah, this exotic is really good. I'm definitely looking forward to get it on my own account and make builds with it, and I really think this will find a way into some of my everyday builds. Let me know what you think about it down below. Good luck clearing the raid. Like usual, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.